Hello and welcome to another video. This is Nails by Finn, and today I am going to be recording another set. And as promised, I am going to show you how to make any tip an instant apex tip, or just to add a little bit more strength and structure to the tips. Today I'm just going to be starting on these almond shaped tips. They are pre-etched on the inside, but from wearing these nails, I will let you know you do need to go ahead and etch them on the inside again. They're not like the instant apex tips that come in pre-etched from the other brand. But yeah, first I'm just gonna start off with drilling the shiny layer off of the nails so that everything can adhere, because today we are going to be working with another product on top of these nails in order to build the apex. And to prevent any separation, this step will be necessary today. I also would like to go ahead and take some time to thank anybody that is a returning or new subscriber. I am going to go ahead and welcome and give a shout out to you. Welcome. I do not have a name for you guys yet, but welcome to my channel. And anybody that is new that has not subscribed yet, like, share, and subscribe. And let's just continue with the video. So my next step is to go ahead and brush off any of the excess powder or debris left over from filing. I'm just doing that with a makeup brush that I have never used. I have designated this specifically for nails. And I want to take the time to apologize for the frame in advance, because once I watched this video footage back, I was like so irritated with how it turned out and how some of it was barely in frame, but bear with me. And now I'm just going ahead and putting on some base coat. This is by the brand Gayo or Gayo. I think that is, or Gayo. I think I'm saying that right. I'm using that as my base coat, and then I'm gonna do that for all of the nails, and then I'll be back to walk through any of my next steps. But let's just let this play out. And y'all, when I say I be catching HE double hockey sticks with making these videos, like there's always something with editing. Like typically I edit on my desktop, but one of the files would not transfer from my phone to my desktop. And that has been very irritating. And just an apology again in advance, because the angles are going to be a little bit weird in this video because I do not have an overhead tripod yet, but I am going to order that today because I saw like how much I struggle with editing and getting things in frame, and I just really want to avoid that for the future and basically deliver higher quality videos to the people that are subscribing and just giving my channel anytime, because y'all don't have to stop here and watch anything that I post. So, and I could at least have quality footage and quality stuff for y'all to watch. So I will be investing in that. And again, thank you for bearing with me and for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. I really like doing this. I don't mind going the extra step and the extra mile to make sure that things are right, especially for the people that are engaged with the channel and have been tapped in. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just going to continue with putting the base coat on, and then I'll meet you guys in the next step. So now on this step, I am adding a layer of builder gel. I'm kind of adding a little bit of a thick layer because this is what's going to help give structure to the nail. And then I will go ahead and point out an important tip to building that apex on a tip that does not come with one just in a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and apply this builder gel to all of the tips first. And now that I'm done applying the builder gel, I'm going to go ahead and turn the tips upside down and hold them, because this is going to allow the self-leveling effect to kick in. And you're going to see me tilt that upside down until it gets to my liking. And then I'll go ahead and put that into the lamp to cure. And this is both of the hands already cured. And now I'm just going to move into the art. I am starting off with painting the base of each nail with this nude shade that I picked. This time I didn't use a shimmer nude. I wanted to try to do something different, and so today I just used a regular nude base. And I just went right in with that nude base. I did not put any milky white on these because this was a very pigmented nude polish, and I just wanted to see how opaque it was before making that choice. Because if you guys missed it in my unboxing, I actually just got this 100 color set by Beetles, and I was like, okay, well, I don't know like what the opacity of these are, and these are very pigmented colors for a really good price. And as I mentioned in my unboxing video, this was really good quality and value for your buck, especially if you are a beginner. This is not a sponsored video, I want to mention that, But if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my previous unboxing so you can get a little bit more information on that Beatles 100 gel collection. I did order that off Amazon. I will try to add the link in that video and also in this video. So now I am painting both middle fingers with their base color, which is going to be this light green, because I'm going to be doing sort of, I guess, like an accent nail, but you'll see more about that later. So now I am adding some blue to the palette because I'm going to go ahead and start painting French tips on the thumbs, and then all of the fingers that will need a French tip will get a French tip in its designated color, which you'll see here. So for both middle fingers, I am painting a lime design because I'm going to be doing 3D not limes on those nails. So yes, stay tuned. It's not going to look 3D because I wasn't able to get a good angle, but you'll be able to see them as I place them back down on the little stand here. And then I did want to go ahead and add a fun fact here. So a good tip is that you can use base coat as a fill-in for blooming gel. It actually works quite the same. I did not see the need to go purchase blooming gel because I actually feel like it blooms too fast. And with builder gel, it gives me a little bit more control. But for this nail, I'm going to do a polka dot nail design where the outer ring is bloomed out in like a lighter pink, and then the inner polka dot is going to be a darker pink. And keep in mind, when you are doing this, you do not want to cure the base coat. It can be very tempting. I think I've done it probably once in the past when I first tried this trick because I'm so used to like curing after base coat. But yeah, I'm just going ahead and putting down those first dots that is going to form the outer ring once I put the darker polka dots in the center. And I will be doing that same bloomed polka dot design on the other thumb as well. And I'm also going to go ahead and use the same trick. This is going to be for the pointer fingers. I am going to do like a marble nail design on this. I'm going to use I'm going to use white and a darker pink, and basically just letting them bloom out and kind of like fade into each other a little further to achieve that marble effect. And for both of the pinky nails, I am going to create like a ombre effect, I guess, or a gradient of some sort. It was supposed to be white and then fade into green, but you really cannot see it on camera. You can see it on my nails, but it's very subtle. I tried to use a beauty applicator for this step and it just did not work for me. So if you guys know any tools that would help improve that, I'm thinking maybe just buy some more pigment gels and just get them, not pigment gels, but pigment powders, and get them in different colors and see if that helps. But yeah, and also I really did not get good footage of this step. So hopefully you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. And yeah, thank you for staying tuned this long if you made it to this point in the video. So now I am doing a little bit more line work. What I'm doing now is creating a zebra print pattern on both of those white French tips. That's going to be for the ring fingers. And so now for majority of the rest of this video, it is going to be sped up. You're going to see me finish the nail art. On the pinky nails, I did do some black line work and some white dots to create a butterfly pattern effect that looks or resembles a monarch butterfly. I did not do it in the monarch butterfly colors. I do know that there is a green kind of whitish butterfly, so hopefully this will pass for that species of butterfly. And I actually want to mention that this could be like an Easter set, but it also gives summer a little bit because of the zebra print. But yeah, most of the rest of the nail art is going to be sped up, so I'm going to let that play through and let you guys enjoy the video. The last thing that I forgot to mention is that I did do some 3D effects. You won't be able to pick that up on camera because of the angle. But yes, I did do a 3D lime effect for the lime print nails, and then I added some little water droplets on the butterfly pattern nails, and then on the marble nails, I did sort of like a little 3D striping on that nail, just to kind of like go with the design a little bit. You might be able to catch that, but yeah, it was really hard to kind of see that on camera, so I do apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of this play out, and then I'll come back with you for the reveal. Okay, so I have gone and finished the rest of the 3D nail art. I did do some 3D flowers and I outlined those with white, and they're an opaque pink shade. Now I'm going to go ahead and top coat the nails. I did add some charms as you saw in the previous clips. And after that, this is what the nails are looking like. I really like how they turned out, and I'm happy that I was able to at least get these close-ups for you. But yes, thank you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.